Welcome everyone to Beckon Development Weekly Stream, episode 166. Sorry about that late intro. We're dealing with some internet stuff. So
Some
if I'm
technical
roboting,
differences.
let me know, guys. Yeah. What's up, Dwight? How you doing?
How are you? I'm good.
That's good. That's good. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Oh, what's up? Let's say hi to y'all.
It's Friday Eve.
Yeah, it's Friday evening. So yeah, there you are. What's up? I guess Bud was first. Was Bud first? Bud was first.
Yeah, Bud was first.
Bud was first. What's up, Bud? How you doing? What's up, Collision Bomb? What's up? And what's up? Hi, welcome, sir. How you doing? Yeah. Bow. Good to see you. And as you guys come in, as usual, we will say hi when we see you. Yeah, what's up? It's been a week of production on my end. Dwight comes in, he's like, yeah, it's been a week of butt, dude.
Hey, so did you hear the latest Han Solo news, man? They fixed the who shot first.
Again? They fixed it again?
Again. Yeah.
Again? What's it do now?
Yeah, Greedo shot first.
Well, no, Han shot first.
No.
And then they fixed it to where Greedo shoots first, and that's old news unless you're telling me they changed it again.
Yeah. A new Star Wars comic provides more support for fans who maintain that Han Solo shot first in his final confrontation with Greedo. The Star Wars franchise is rich with both backstories for even the smallest of details, for retroactive story changes made to the timeline. The wildly held fan belief that Han Solo shot Greedo first is a new hope, is an example of both, and now a new story from the smugglers provides further context to the iconic scene.
Fans, those are robots. Those of us who can use our eyes saw these. Saw it very clear.
Don't even worry about that, man. It's been fixed. It's been resolved. And so now we can argue again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's all it is. How much more can we argue?
It's true. So, what's up, guys? Good to see y'all around. I saw the first Star Wars before I went into the Marines. Han shot first was a life lesson.
Yeah, always be first.
Hoorah!
Be first in all that you do. Trying to do a little bit of stuff of reading on, some current events to see what all we got going on. We got Ertz in. And then I sent you a link on Epic is letting developers self-publish on the game store.
I did see that. Which is cool.
So I think there's some restrictions in there on that, but it'll be interesting for us to kind of check that out because they're trying to pull some market share from Steam. It looks like.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And to be honest with you, there's an argument. Some like the Epic Store because it's a new thing that kind of takes that monopoly out of Steam a little bit. It's an old argument.
Yeah.
But then the Epic, like there are those that hate the Epic Store the way it's trying to do that. But to be honest with you, I don't mind either or. They're both storefronts for their own games, and that's how that stuff. I mean, Ubisoft's been doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
it is the most Ubisoft annoying.
I just look at it for our benefit. It may be interesting to look into, and maybe easier to publish as well, because Steam's got some trickery to get all of that in. So
I was watching some cool simulation programming, like some actual C code, C++ code going in. It might have been C code, but it looked like C++ to me. But yeah, like really neat, simple physics, like stuff. So I was like, I gotta see it like this. But really neat things. I see it helpful for us in certain like mechanics. and only certain things, special cases. Like, look at this.
Well, I've got to revisit the Steam achievements, because when I started moving away from 4.24 on Unreal, the achievements quit working. So I've had to hang on to 4.24 and keep that build so that I can keep the achievements alive. And then 4.25, I know that there were problems, and then I was trying to read up and see what they had put in play to resolve that. And then, being on 5.1 now, I'd probably revisit that and try to plug them back in. But it makes you wonder, like, did they start kind of moving away from support on it to push you toward their Epic Game Store versus,
it's possible.
It's hard to say.
Well, I got some other crazy news. Oh yeah.
Is it real or is it?
Is it very real? Very real.
We're at war.
Only with ourselves, Dwight. Only with us.
It's a daily battle, man. I mean, it's just the struggle is real, right?
Struggle is real.
It's struggle. You even got to struggle to say it, or else it just doesn't come across the same way. You got to struggle.
Anyway, so I've been talking some mad dirt about my approach to an editor for this book. I've been talking mad stuff for at least a couple months now. And luckily that has brought forth a real good talent. And this is a first time he's got a channel.
Spit it out.
A lot of us watch.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm gonna not. We got an editor. That's all I'm gonna say. We got an editor. We're already 3 passes.
We need a printer.
Yes. Thanks, Dwight. And but the book is reading like butter. Like, it's really smooth right now. It's really cool. We've been doing the edits over the phone. After he's been making notes, he sends me the document, and then we do a phone call and go at it for a few hours straight. And
like warm apple pie or cold apple pie?
Warm, dude.
All right.
Nice guy. The nice guy.
All right.
And so the edits have been really fun to do because we're trying to keep that kind of style in the voice, and then the language being used. The narration is from a first person perspective, like the character narrating is in the book, as is common for a lot of comics, but it's reading really good right now, and I couldn't have got it that way without an editor.
Sure.
So heck yeah.
Or are they those who shall not be named, or
for now?
At some point we'll throw some credit in there where credit's due, or or are we waiting to see whether it's good or not before we plaster their name all over it? It's like, man, I wish you wouldn't have put my name on that, man. I don't want to.
No,
really don't want to be associated with that book.
Definitely, credit is going to be on the inside of the cover. No worries there. But yeah, it's been great. Been real fun to do it like that. So. You don't know what?
I'm reading through some comic book news, and this is sad.
It is. That's what we're here for.
Like, this is wow. I'm just not even excited. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's some girls kissing on Buffy's new Vampire Slayer, but I didn't even click the link though. I mean,
it's low hanging fruit now. It's not as edgy.
That's how bad it was.
Remember in the 90s when stuff like that would be in movies, like, dude. And now it's just like, oh yeah, well, they have to do that now.
Well, I guess, but there's just nothing really causing me other than the Han Solo argument. I mean that I had to,
right.
I had to check that out. I mean I've got to talk about that tomorrow at the coffee pot.
You just never see inclusion ever talked about, like, I don't know, Schindler's List. You never see anyone talking about not being represented.
I guess it makes one wonder. They're getting so. It seems as if they're getting just so wrapped up in trying to make something that they're putting Power Ranger suits on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hey, wait! I'm kind of excited about that crossover.
Oh, please.
I was like, what? They're doing Ninja Turtles? Like, what? Master Splinter's the new Zordon? What? Let's go.
I'm not. No, dude, I'm not biting.
I haven't even talked to Joe about that yet. We need to do an art group.
That's just...
Yes, apparently Master Splinter is the
why doesn't Thor just become Transor Z? I mean, if we're going to pull all kind of craziness like this, whatever.
I don't know, man. Thing is that's why we do this.
Sure. We gotta get something fresh out there because this is
right.
This is like
join the rest of the ranks if you want to talk that kind of comic book stuff on their channels all the time. But it's like there's work to be done.
I'm working. I saw my screen blip out. I figured he was like, eh.
Yeah, you were a robot there when you said all that.
But I guess this is, I mean, they might as well make like Rocky 52. Is that what they're doing? Milking stories along to try to get some sort of interest instead of getting creative with something else.
Yeah. No one remembers what it's like to create something new. Up in those echelons. That's what I like about the indie space.
Bud says your voice is all muffled and messed up.
Well, is it better now? Because it's an internet connection. It'll go in and out.
Did you pay your bill?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, because, when the lights go out, I mean...
Like, yeah, you'll know.
Wait a minute. I didn't have that on a timer. Wait, did I pay the... Oh, man, I didn't.
Yeah. But no, things have been going really good in this area, and I'm really excited to have the books script that far edited, this far along. The like you said, it's been gone through more than 3 times. We've had 3 official long hours going over it, checking things. I've been through just polishing up a little bit of stuff here and there, but dude, this thing is coming together, and now I can confidently keep moving along and just make the art the best I can, and that's been going quick. So,
well, we talked a little bit about that, especially to get that out of the way so that then you can just start ripping.
Yep.
It's like, all right, I don't have to kind of, is this or isn't, or am I going to have to change it, or no, this is it. This is what we're doing.
Yeah. Yep. And so after the art gets done, then I'm going to run to the onomatopoeias and the dialogue box. I'm going to go through, collect all the different legends and keys I can that describe different ways of doing stuff. Keys. Find my own, like reading a map, a legend or a key. There's symbology behind how these boxes or stylized, and they can all do all kinds of different things. But there's a syntax within the symbolism. So I need to go in there and brush up on all that.
Yeah, I didn't put very many keys in here, man.
No, I know. Yeah, it's happening. But yeah, that was our nightmare year. I was getting that run a little bit further, but just bouncing along, getting this thing running.
It's kind of that ADD starts to kick in,
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of denotape to draw too, so I know I'm going to be coming back to those areas specifically for that. So, let me go ahead and get this other panel done. Like I said, I'm strictly trying to get characters rendered. So if it's a big jump of loadings or big jump of denotype, I'm going to kind of back off of that.
Do you paint the house this way too, where you go and cut out a receptacle and then go to the next room and cut out a light switch and then maybe go back to the hallway and cut out the light?
Dad does it.
And just kind of skip through and just I'll cut this and cut that, and then maybe one day I'll get it all painted.
Yeah.
All right.
There is a little bit of that going on.
By the way, what shoe size are you? 12?
13.
All right. I got you 13. Got something headed your way.
Shoes?
Yeah.
Kind of shoe. I mean, thank you. But we got. I mean, I don't know if they're clown shoes or anything.
I can't tell you, or else, it ruined the surprise.
Some great stomping shoes.
Hey, they're nostalgic. Very.
Some cloggers.
They're going to be very reminiscent of the early days.
Great, get some wooden shoes up in here. Get some tap dancing.
Yeah, these aren't going to be those Danish clogs. Sorry. But you will fit in some of those parades.
Get my dinner hosing.
Be like a 80s throwback parade. But we'll get you hooked up. So what else going on? Weather been all right down there? It's been kind of just back and forth. I mean, gosh, over the weekend it was 80, and then now it was 60 something today, and foggy, misty. Just bleh.
I mean, it's Florida. It was nice.
Sure.
About all I can say if I want to keep subscribers.
I guess. Yeah, they might run off on you. Or boycott you. Yeah, they might really get upset.
He's still on those shoes.
And we might run off like the 3 people that we've got watching, so don't don't get too crazy with it,
I know. Gotta be careful now.
Bud said snow and rain.
Oh, out there.
That's just a wonderful time.
Okay.
All right, so book-wise, rocking and rolling, getting the edits done, hammering out more artwork. So, how you feeling on the timeline? Still look pretty good?
Yep, we're ahead of schedule.
Good.
Yeah.
Any we got to give out any golden tickets so that they can come tour the facility?
I don't want no one in my house. No.
One day, there will be talk of legend, and that house will be a monument.
Oh yeah. what was that? The Loretta Lynn house, just like the Loretta Lynn house in Smoky Mountain. Heck yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
now.
sure. Or that, those houses that the presidents grew up in. It's like, just that, whatever. I'm just going to drive past that.
He did too, tell a lie.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw him breathe it in. 90s and then 80s. All right. Well, there you go. I just have a hard time anymore, man, after living down on the coast for so long. Gosh, even where we grew up, man, the humidity just, it's too, when you got to kind of sip the air, and drink it in, I can't do that much anymore.
I mean, that's one of those things I liked about California.
Oh, yeah.
It was a dry heat, not very humid at all. And
well, the breeze off of the Pacific, man, really laid it out there for sure. Fisk made it. What's up, man?
Oh, what's up, Chris? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Hello.
We need to talk about like a half size miniature of Colonel and what that's going to take to print.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well,
half size.
Yeah. No. So to be like 4 foot tall. We'll figure that out.
Someone did tell me where I could go to. Oh yeah, it was you, wasn't it? You got a guy who can do
industrial size stuff.
The big giant one. Like whoa.
Yeah. He was showing me some of the stuff, man.
Definitely gotta get some more of those done by Chris.
For sure. No, that was awesome. Dude, I was impressed. I mean, once you showed it to me, seeing on this stream the minis just didn't. It looks cool, but man, like the detail that came out in those for how small they are, man, was just amazing. I would not have expected that amount of resolution to come out of that small little figure, dude. That was cool.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, and guys, if you're also interested in other talents, Christopher Fisk, he's got a comic book out there called Definitive. Got that on Amazon, right, Chris? It's out there, guys. Go check it out. I don't even know if it's on cgnow.net anymore. It was there, it was over there. That's pretty cool. Bancroft site over there. Oh, Jeremy is 8 inches tall.
Yeah, just that's it.
Or is that that's 8 feet? Yeah, I'm close. I'm 6 feet.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm close.
I mean, when you're 5'2", he looks like he's 8 foot tall.
Green giant.
Ho.
Yeah. Yeah, try doing that at a club. That don't work.
What? Ho.
Yeah, only when rap music is playing does it work.
Yeah. I make it look clean. Still find it super amazing that we've dropped off the comic charts.
Yeah, so there's an explanation for that. For at least right after we had talked about it that weekend, there was discussion with I believe it was the guy, the creator from Crowdfunder or someone up in the upper echelon talking to some people are a representative or someone just asking questions, not really an actual representative, just someone curious going, hey, talk to me about this, what's up? And it's like, yeah, there's effort. And it all goes back to that Wikipedia article, or like the association.
Oh,
in any independent space, it's independent for a reason. Not just for the creative part, but for the the work side of it. Like, I don't want to work for a corporation, but that brings all kinds of things with it. All kinds of different personalities, and that's just from what I get. That's the way it's always been. So we just never been in a time when everyone, all the kids are acting, like conservatives and all Democrats. I'm talking about 90s conservatives. You can't say that. Oh my goodness, don't do that. And then
that's
the punk kids were all, or the Democrat kids were all the punk kids. Oh, shut up, man. I live my life. You can't tell me what to do.
Well,
it's all swapped. So
it's kind of getting crazy.
Mm-hmm. I can't take care of what you love, and I'm going to keep creating some cool art, and hopefully that keeps moving.
All you can do is do what you do, man.
Oh yeah, you can't take this from me. I will always be able to draw, even with feces in my own padded cell. I will draw.
Yeah. Anybody ever come to work and tell you got a case of the Mondays? Hell no, man.
Hell no, man.
You get your butt kicked for saying something like that.
Yeah, we were talking about it, and we were both going with that actor. Like, we haven't seen him around in a minute.
Yeah, man. But when he is on there, man, he makes that.
What TV show was he on?
He was on the Drew Carey show.
That was what it was. Yeah.
And then wasn't Laugh Out Loud. Whose line is it anyway?
Yeah. I think was he on that?
That was funny, man. I mean,
was he on that?
I wasn't always a Drew Carey fan, but man, I could have swore he was on it. He wasn't on it all the time. He was on it sometimes, I thought. I could be wrong.
I like his Rick.
It's funny. Like the older bald guy reminds me of a dude, one of my buddies from San Diego, which was fun. But yeah, I'm trying to look him up.
Collision
so Diedrich Bader. Let me look.
Collision sent me. They're doing a Final Fantasy concert out here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Can you talk to me? Like, can you hear me today? What's up, Ravener? Hey, what?
I'm probably not hearing you. That's probably what.
Yeah. What I thought. I kept trying to talk to you. So I don't know where you at.
I was brainstorming. Check stuff out.
Takes all your, brain power. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in my own show over here, man. Don't even worry about me.
I believe it. Much love, bro. Nah, but Lord Ravener.
What'd you say?
See.
Yeah, for sure.
Lord Ravener's here. What's up, bro? And I don't know, like, I pretty much thought I'd let you kind of maybe say it on your show, but we only got 5 people here. Lord Ravener's our editor.
Shh, don't tell everybody, man. That's gonna spread like wildfire with like the 5 people we got watching this show.
Right. But yeah, dude, it's been awesome. It's been hella fun getting through it. I've been telling everyone that the edits are awesome. So thank you, bro. Helped out a lot on that one. So yeah, guys.
Yeah. So where was he? Oh, come on. Anyway, your artwork's coming along great, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing.
So, did you ever see Napoleon Dynamite?
I've seen clips. I've not actually had the heart to sit down and watch it.
The first 3 times I watched it, when I walked away, I was like, I don't get it. My brain, I feel like much dumber after watching it. And it was something about that fourth watch. That fourth watch, I understood it and I got it. And it's classic to me. Yeah, that Uncle Rico character.
All right, got it. That's right. His name was Lawrence in Office Space. Now I'm caught up.
Yeah, like Rick Quando stuff is like get the fake McDojo type guys that open a dojo so they can fight. They really can't fight type stuff. Teaching fake.
I'll have to check this out because I've never seen it.
What's that other guy? He's out there, he's a comedian that does basically the same shtick. He's always restock the groin. He'll do this overly complex move with pumps on the ground.
Carrot Top.
No. Although that's kind of pretty close to the same thing. Except no props. Or steroids. Or mascara.
All right. So, all right. I guess I'm caught up now. I got my pop culture out of the way. I'm studied up now, I think. Either Fisk has IMDb like memorized, or he's very quick to the draw. I will say that.
Well,
just about any of those trivia questions of who's this, who's that, he's on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I can always bet Chris will get my references.
Right.
But yeah, guys, like I said, third edit of the book's looking great. There's been more than just 3 edits, but yeah, it's I'm gonna be possibly sending it. Like I did send it to Dwight, so he'll get to read it, and it may be over his reading level. We'll see.
All right, man. I'll Google it. I'm glad to see that none of your Christmas lights are burned out. Boy, I bet that's murder trying to troubleshoot that if one of them lights go out, man.
Right. Yeah. Just give up after a while.
I mean,
that was the other thing.
You just got to try them.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Just got to try them.
Yep.
Yeah. Just got to take them out and pop them back in.
I think the black and white version will still have a good mystique to it, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think the contrast is still going to pull off.
Oh, yeah. Have a hell of a time ahead of me on getting all that ready. But it's going to be fun.
Hey, you're the one that made it all. So
you're right. Great. So,
thou shalt be the one who fixes it.
Yeah, the thing with the Unreal stuff is really neat. I mean, I'm wondering what their grant program is going to be by the time.
For sure. Well,
because that would help a lot.
I got to look and see if the achievements I can plug back in and if they actually began to support that again, because it was not supported previously when I was trying to get that previous build brought up in a version and upgrade it. it broke all of that and it wouldn't cook anymore. So then I just went ahead and went around and disabled it all in hopes that they would then kind of figure out whatever that was and then bring the support back into it.
Well, I know people love them when they got them. They saw that they were working. Like, oh, it's got that achievement's cool.
Yeah.
So,
but that's been wild, is try to keep that from breaking, you know.
I mean, I just wish they would stop slowing down the development so we could stay in it.
What?
If they would just stop developing on it, stay to one engine for.
Man, they've been wearing me out, man. But yeah. I don't know though. I do feel the performance feels better, I think, in 5. So hopefully we're getting some benefit from that, just on a look and feel and performance perspective.
Of course, and like you said, every time they do an update, we're kind of looking back at it and go, "Here are the new capabilities."
Yeah, for now, for now, I'm not interested. You know, I mean, they'll throw in a little trick here and there, or a utility that helps me a bit. But
what I was saying is, we actually take the time, since we're still in that pre-production. You know, we're still looking at it going, can we do this? What if we?
Well, I will say I did try to bring some of those assets in and do like a 2.5D or something along those lines, and man, it started getting really wonky with the camera and such. So
if I knew you were playing with it, I could have priced you up with some parts that would work for that.
Well, I tried to do like an isometric. Yeah, I was trying to do an isometric kind of tilt to it and try to tilt it to your artwork to try to see.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
and it did kind
slightly.
Of just
slightly,
but just not really enough, because when you've got like a 2D plane and then you've got what looks like you can go in and out of, it did not turn out the way I wanted it to. It really started to get wonky, so then I just pulled it all out.
Well, yeah, now that I know that you want to play with it a little bit, all right, that's neat.
No, I don't. No, I'm done. I'm done with that, man. It started just getting. I got enough to try to get what I've got cleaned up, let alone. And like we said, if it progresses to a point and it all of a sudden goes to get popular and take off, and we want to start maybe bringing it into different style assets and maybe looking at 3D, then fine. But for now, this is that style that you had wanted to put together, and it's working. So why deviate from that right now?
Right,
let that
working. It's working, thank God, because there's
let
technical side to it. There's
for sure, but
Yeah.
let them get some of that nostalgia feel of it, and have it be a mix, and see what we get. And if it's not super successful, we could always maybe reskin it and tweak it.
No, we can't. Don't give the audience that option. No.
Well, I mean,
killing me small.
It's just sprites, man. They can die and be reborn.
Nah, but the 3D capabilities are tempting.
It's they're just sprites, Daikini.
Those are brownies. Sprites. Someone's been watching Willow.
No, just remember it. Long time ago. It was always just a funny.
You stupid
it was always just a funny word way they, whatever the way they created it and used it and everything. It just, it actually sounded like something you would be upset calling somebody, but in reality, it didn't really mean anything. So I just thought that was great. It was wonderful.
Yeah, George Lucas is great. He was racism.
Yeah. No, it just, yeah. I mean, just the fakeness of it, where, I mean, you can't get mad at that,
Mm-hmm. But I think with like Peck, to talk about, they kept calling
now that
Peck.
has a way of getting a little crazy.
It sounds dicey to me in general.
Well, it actually can be. So, being from the Navy and on a ship, and there's a culture that the way that could be said turns out to be not very pleasant.
Yeah.
And
well,
that is one of those that just somehow, in a different culture, when they hear that, it's bad.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Language is interesting.
Oh, for sure. Well, if you think about I think it's getting into the dialects and things. I mean, when you think about how many different ways there are to say things, whether it's even in different languages and everything else, the way it sounds, and
dude, I feel weird saying certain
cool.
words that we say here, and no one thinks nothing about it.
Yeah,
I can't say Nicaragua without sounding real weird. Arnold Schwarzenegger without sounding weird, or Knickerbockers. That one's really dicey.
So,
you can't do
that. And you feel real dirty talking about shampoo, right? I mean, that one.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Because you avoid it, because I can tell.
But yeah, I mean, language is dicey. It's interesting.
No, it sure is, man. I mean, we've had that discussion on here of something that down south means nothing, but evidently somewhere else it didn't come across right. But
it's
whatever.
Wild, dude. I know.
But then turn around and one of the people that pop in on this chat has some form of that, and it's like, well, wait a minute, like, how come they get away with it and I don't?
Because you're part of the studio. They're just a voice on there creating habits.
Man, F Danny, man. That's
right,
not even man, that's not even right. I get held down because he can do whatever he wants. No,
I know. I get it. No, that's man, why we hate Danny, man.
That ain't happening, man. Those dakinis.
Let's see. I miss Willow. Whatever that awful Marxist series was in recent history. Not Willow. There's that new one. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard
that's what he's talking about. Yeah. Did you watch Norseman yet? Come on, man. You got to catch up with me.
Not yet. I'm trying to figure out who's blowing up my damn phone.
Speaking of, I gotta check up on them a little bit later, because one of the guys at work hadn't, and I turned him on to it. He got about 5 minutes into it and was just tearing up, laughing.
Good.
Yeah, you're missing out, man. If you want a good laugh that you've not had in a bit, man, you turn that on. Even me watching it the second time through, I've been laughing pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I gotta check it out. I'm supposed to go see Cocaine Bear this weekend.
The what? The Cocaine
Bear?
There's a
movie called Cocaine Bear that came out. Go try to see that.
Oh yay! Glad I'm missing out on that.
I mean,
if you couldn't detect any sarcasm in there, then something's wrong with you.
I mean, have you ever seen the movie Rubber?
No.
Or Sharknado?
No. I'm not very cultured, obviously.
Human Centipede?
No, I know of it. I know what it is, and I am not watching that. I laughed, man, because Key and Peele did a little skit on that. Like there was a reunion afterward, and it had Wayne Brady in it, and like, yeah, I've not watched Sharknado. I imagine that's probably a long, is that like Sharknado 14, like Rambo 12, or Rocky 12? They just keep.
It's just a weird goofy like. Okay, the closest thing I can say is like Tremors. Did you ever see the movie Tremors?
Any of them? Yeah, I got a little bit into them and just turned them off.
That's kind of what they are, just parodies of.
Ian Ziering, like from 90210. Like, really? That's where we're going? Yeah, no thanks. You lost me as soon as you typed the I.
Or like, I don't know, can you consider certain, like, The Room, by
what?
Tommy Wiseau?
The what?
It's a movie called The Room by Tommy Wiseau. Go YouTube a couple of those trailers.
No. After you talk about Human Centipede, dude, I'm not Googling nothing. Yeah, I'm not touching that.
Ain't touching nothing.
No. I don't have an empty enough stomach to go watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah, The Room will really turn your stomach that it succeeded as it did. And the way it succeeded, they made a whole other movie about the making of the movie. So.
No, yeah, I don't need that.
Oh, it has the best acting. Never better, dude. That acting is best. Oh, hi, Mark.
No.
It's awesome.
Like straight up B movie type flick or what?
Oh, I don't even think there's a letter for it. I think you have to start using numbers.
That's like the how they get into Hurricane Alpha and Bravo and whatever just because they ran out of names.
Sounds like American Gladiator cast.
It's kind of that bad. Yeah. Lightning Gazer. It's like, wait a minute. No, we're not doing that.
Dude, I like old American Gladiators.
The old school one was like, man, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
And then it
Legend of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare. I mean, there was like a Kung Fu one that was all rigged and fake. I forgot what that was called. Ultimate Champion or something. That was wild.
That was oh man, Fisk had that the last time he popped on and had that one. It was the not American Ninja Warrior, but the one with the hey kid, he got blah blah. He got snookered with that one and he fell in. Oh look, he got it popped right in the face.
What was that called? What was that called?
Man,
that's some old
Fisk
stuff,
knows. I'm not even gonna look it up because it was American something, but it was voiced over, and it's some Japanese contestant show where they did stupid stuff and somebody's castle. No, something's castle. What the heck was it? I know it. Oh, now I have to look it up. Oh, no, not the Extreme Elimination Challenge. You're thinking about The Room. Takashi's Castle.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah.
No, it was okay. No, it was an Extreme Elimination Challenge in the American version, but it was a spoof over of the Takeshi's Castle. All right, okay. That's why I wasn't gonna look it up, dude. I knew,
man.
I knew Fisk was just gonna, ask the prison guard over there where he's at,
wherever he's at,
to look it up, because
guys, go visit your friend.
Take him a cake with some equipment in it so we can get him out of there. No, that was a funny show, man. They did pretty good with the voiceovers.
Carmen San Diego, where in the world?
No. Why does that even come out of your mouth? Why did that even pop into your head?
Same era, same type.
I mean, boy,
Ben Stein's Money.
Ben Stein's Money?
Do you remember Ben Stein's Money?
I know, but really?
Just saying.
I mean, we're going to talk about Punky Brewster too and bring that one up just to throw it in there.
Don't tempt me. I'll bring up Dear John. Now that's an old.
Strawberry shortcake. How about that? You got some.
Noah. I'm trying to.
Me too. Me too. I'm trying to dig down into my roots. Well, you start talking about. He's still not even watched Goonies, man. You need to talk about Rocky 3, and he'll show up.
I think 80s maybe was watching.
Wait a minute. So hey, is it like this? Noah.
You gotta look in a mirror.
You gotta turn around.
Yeah, guys, don't chance his name in a mirror in the dark. Will appear.
I'm telling you. Well, don't get him too riled up. He might come on here and tell you how to do everything, and you might need to listen.
Wait a minute, Chris. Are those lyrics from Dear John? Is that what that is?
Oh, you don't make me lie to you. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no way. So, man, here we were. So, what was it? Last year we were hyped up on Stadia.
Yeah.
I mean, man, can't wait. Maybe we should this. Maybe we should that. That's the opening theme to Punky Brewster, man. Wow.
All right. Well, I didn't watch.
That's magic right there. That's some deep part of the brain that you shouldn't even have been able to access. You should have just left that door shut. Maybe that's my fault.
Yeah.
What was the old oh man, Tom what's his face? Anyway, but Tom Hanks, when he was really young, it was the roommates. Wasn't two crazy old guys. What the heck was it, man? Something Brothers. Bosom Buddies. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah.
There you go, guys. They got it.
Close enough. There
they got it. They got it.
Goodness sakes. I could be just absolutely totally dazed and stupid, but I know half of it cloudy enough to do a trivia show, I'm thinking of we could do that. I'm thinking of, and then Fisk just goes, whatever. You could even just sit here and go, all right, Fisk, what am I thinking? If he says Mary Poppins, man, I'm going to flip. That'd have been nuts.
But yeah, guys, like you said, things are going real good. Thanks to Lord Ravner jumping in on here and getting some edits going. We are 3 more than 3 times through it, but 3 official times through it, and it's been fun. It reads hella smooth right now. We'll be reattacking it again over some time. We're gonna let that simmer a bit, see how it feels. Probably get a couple readers to check out and see how it's going. But dude, I couldn't have been more excited. As fast as that went, he called me. We would just go at it. I'd be editing live while we'd be going over the notes, and it's awesome. It's been a huge pleasure. Super hyped to have him on it. Super glad that it's reading better. So hell yeah, thank you, dude. Run out and tell some people that Beckoned is on its way. Not in shipment.
So I'm just waiting for you to finish this cotton candy that you're working on.
I know. It's flashing. I'm having flashbacks of doing loading with Sheena.
I'm having flashbacks of when you take the cotton candy and hold it too long and it starts to get all sticky. Got some cotton candy in my pocket. Reach up in there and grab it.
Oh man, if we ever do a spoof of Chris Hansen, definitely gotta do that voice something.
Hey there, muscly arm. There he is.
Take a seat. You go ahead and take a seat.
There it is, Hockey. Rock and roll, man.
Oh, what's up, Hockey? How you doing? G'day. What's up? Yeah.
No, I lit up with that one day because I was just on a roll at work, man, and I started doing and I just started singing where he was on Blue, whatever the hell it was, Blue Sunday or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody just fell out of their chair, man.
Oh yeah. Now if I haven't, if, Freak Girl and Neff ever want to do those karaoke nights again?
No, I can't have I can't have that video, man.
I can't have that.
Yeah, I can't have proof of that. I mean, there's no way.
That'd be an interesting way to hire people. Like, yeah, you made the application process, but now you have to do karaoke.
You know, we caught you doing karaoke on YouTube, and I just, I just can't have you work here. Just can't. Just not going to happen.
Some pretty woman with inflection.
Oh man. You got into the third riff and just your voice cracked. I mean, I'm sorry. It just, we're going to have to pass.
Tough world, man,
Can you imagine going in there for an interview and it's like, all right, cool. All right, well, we like this. We'll like this. Well, going to need you to sing Happy Monday in the key of C. Go. It's like, what?
Yeah, we're past TPS reports.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's entertaining. Office entertainment. That or you bring the muffin.
Bud is out.
Later, Bud. Have a good night. It is that time, guys. So thank you all for hanging out, chilling out, all that stuff.
Like I said, like
what's up?
Happy Cat, whatever, Sleepy Cat, Happy Cat, whatever from the nerd. Man, I'm really bad right now. My mind's all cloud. But
did Joe get you on his brand of box wine?
No, not really. That I remember. I don't think. What was the one that Sheldon would always sing, dude? Happy Cat, like Sleepy Cat, something, purr, whatever. Remember, you don't know?
Mm-mm. I don't know what that.
Oh, so all right. Fisk is refused in Big Bang Theory. All right, whatever.
What's up,
Boo.
Phantasmagor? Yeah, I've never watched a full episode of it.
Really? All right, whatever. No, it was actually kind of all right. Whatever. It was funny. So,
Young Sheldon, I thought some of the clips on YouTube were funny. I used to work with a guy that reminded me of Young Sheldon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've only seen clips.
I've got a few of those.
Yeah.
It's why our hobbies got invaded and destroyed.
Amen. All right, well, guys, that was it for this week. Like I said, we officially have an editor who's kicking ass, and everything is reading hella smooth. I can't wait to get it in your all's hands. Everything's ahead of schedule right now. So I get the artwork done. I get into onomatopoeias, lettering boxes. So that's going great. That's coming down the way. Tell your friends. Still up there. We are blacklisted because of the association with y'all know how it is. So
with the thing, yeah, the thing, the thing,
yeah, that thing,
yeah, they rubbed their leg down and the hair stood up.
Well, screw them. We don't care. We're gonna ride this horse. Just like Bush said, you made that horse, you gotta ride it.
Well, I mean, fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. You. Fool me twice. Can't fool me again.
You can't fool me twice. Oh, what? Once you get fooled twice, you can't get fooled again. Anyway, guys, right. Y'all have a good night out there. We'll see you around. Catch up with us next week. So yeah, bow, all that good stuff. Joe's been a little bit more active, so if we see Joe pop up on a show, I'd probably be there too.
Is that more active? Is that a condition? Is he okay?
He is taking meds. Sorry, his Tybo is what did it. His Tybo
okay. Class. Well, man, you gotta be careful how much information you share too. No. It's a condition.
Just leave it right there. He's got a condition. Bye. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Much love. We love you guys. Go out there, share this stuff. Tell your friends. Bow. We're out. Trailer. Gonna give you the trailer. This
yeah.
Like outro. All right, later. Bye.